This is what I woke up to this morning. This is where I've started. I don't know what my intention is here other than to be completely transparent and honest. I have to let it out. In December, God spoke to me and told me your life is going to change. He said clearly and audibly, which freaked me out, that by the time you're 50, and I'm 46 right now, you're going to be in the best shape you've ever been in your life. He also told me I'm going to go through a lot. A couple of days after that happened, my wife came to me and told me she was done. And I watched her from December until March pack and leave our house. And then I had to move into one of my old houses. Since that has happened, I have drawn closer to God than I've ever been. And I've lost 100 pounds. And I'm still losing. And I'm still in the process of putting myself together in the best shape I've ever been in. I have opportunities that are coming up because I'm a chef that I'm trying to decipher if that's the best move. I have tried to reconnect and repair, and there's no possibility of that. I'm not going to run my wife down. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't feel she's unjustified in the way she feels. So I don't, while I hope for one thing, I'm preparing for what's coming. But I pray for her and I pray for her to find peace and happiness. But I got to find mine too. This journey has been one of the hardest things I've ever had to go through. As a to lose something so precious to you, it's waking up and she's not on your side. It's rolling over and knowing you can't pull her close and hold her close. It's knowing you can't pick up the phone and call her. And it's my fault. You know, I take the responsibility in that action. I've got a lot of my life that I need to change. And this is a very open and honest me. I'm not a victim in this. You know, whatever God sees fit for me, I know that this serves a purpose. But to look at the scale today, it is a sense of pride, but I wouldn't have been able to do it if God wasn't in my ear the entire time telling me don't give up on yourself, because I've always given up on myself. So it's a strange thing to have the Holy Spirit put what I would say is the fortitude to be tenacious in you when you've never had it. This is a long video, I'm sorry. I would have never considered myself a very religious man, and I fail. But when I fail, I ask for forgiveness. You know, I've done a lot of things wrong in my life. And I hope this sparks some inspiration, because you can start over at 46. You can lose everything and not give up on yourself. And, you know, do I want to be single? No. But do I have a choice right now? No. God works in mysterious ways. Don't ever give up on him, because I'm living proof right now. I was a type 2 diabetic. I couldn't feel my feet. I was a chef, so I ate everything. I tried and ate everything. You know, the things that I turn down now are things that I just would have never thought of, have a second thought about. You know, I haven't drank a soda in since December. You know, the things that I'm doing are the things that I'm doing in myself, and the things I say no to, and the things I've set boundaries on have caused me to start to have feeling back in my feet. It's caused me to keep my blood sugar regulated, you know, and not having to take as much medicine. It's for everything bad that's happening in my life, I'm forever grateful for the good things and the things that God's doing in me. I'm sorry this is a long video, guys. And it probably, if it gets a lot of views, it'll be a miracle. And I hope this testimony helps somebody. But don't ever give up on yourself, and don't ever give up on what God can do in your life. Because even though I may feel like I've lost everything, I have a firm belief that what's on the other side of obedience is going to be greater than what I've had. The book of Job. Love you guys. Later.